If you gave a toddler a ski mask, a lockpick set, and no supervision, you'd get the raccoon nature's greasy little burglar. These chaotic goblins come equipped with tiny human-like hands, which is adorable right up until they use them to open your cooler, unlock your shed, or mug your dog for its kibble. Raccoons have 5 incredibly dexterous fingers, and they use all of them for crime. They can untie knots, open jars, unlatch cages, and somehow disassemble things that aren't even broken. It's like if Edward Scissorhands and a raccoon teamed up to break into your campsite at 3 a.m. and steal your marshmallows. And those hands, wet or dry, always scheming. Their front paws are so sensitive they can see with touch, which means they don't even need light to steal from you. They just feel their way to your leftovers like little garbage clairvoyants. Fun fact, one raccoon in Toronto figured out how to open a green bin with a twist lock lid, and then taught others. This wasn't just theft, it was a raccoon TED Talk on breaking and entering. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're into animals that deserved better designs. Bonus, drop your favorite trash tier creature with god tier skills in the comments. The raccoon is one of the few animals that can solve puzzles, remember solutions, and learn from observation, which sounds cool until you realize they mostly use this brain power to ruin your night and steal burritos. They've been known to open latches, pick locks, and navigate obstacle courses better than some toddlers. Some raccoons have even figured out how to turn doorknobs. You left your porch unlocked. That's not a house anymore. That's his Airbnb now. They score high on mammal intelligence tests, and not in a cute it's learning way, more like he just hotwired a car way. And yet, despite their urban wizardry, they have the navigational sense of a confused potato. They'll break into your attic and then forget how they got in, throwing a rage tantrum until someone evicts them like a drunk raccoon tenant. Also, raccoons are nocturnal, which means their mischief hour is your bedtime. Just as you're dozing off, they're out there plotting, screeching, and reorganizing your trash like it's a high-stakes episode of Hoarders. Smart, absolutely. Stable, not even a little. Now let's address the weirdest raccoon habit of all washing food that isn't dirty. You've seen it? They grab something perfectly edible, say a slice of bread or your leftover chicken wing, and dunk it in water like it owes them rent. It's adorable, sure, but also scientifically pointless. There's no actual cleaning happening. They're not washing germs off, they're just making it soggy. Some zoologists think it's a throwback behavior from the wild, where water helps them identify food by touch. Others think raccoons just like being dramatic little chefs. Oh no, I simply can't eat this French fry unless it's been rinsed in sewer broth first. And the kicker in captivity, if there's no water nearby, they'll mime the washing motion anyway. That's right, phantom food rinsing. Imagine being so committed to your pointless ritual that you pantomime it out of habit, like a raccoon Daniel Day-Lewis in Method Trash Eater. This isn't cleanliness, this is performance art. It's raccoon kabuki theater, brought to you by damp bread and no follow-up questions. Honestly, it's the only animal whose mealtime routine deserves a standing ovation and a public health warning. Some animals adapt to the wild. Others adapt to the city. Raccoons looked at both and said, why not trash? These things are thriving in dumpsters, alleys, attics, and abandoned barbecues like they're building an empire out of broken pizza slices and spilled dog food. They've been dubbed the trash panda for good reason, because they are adorable, uninvited, and absolutely rifling through your garbage right now. And honestly, they're good at it. Raccoons are now so common in urban areas that some cities have trash bins designed specifically to stop raccoons and still fail. Toronto literally had to launch a raccoon-proof bin initiative. And raccoons were like, cute. What else you got? Their survival strategy, unbothered chaos. They reproduce easily, eat everything, and have zero shame. One study found urban raccoons are heavier, smarter, and more brazen than their rural cousins. Because of course their city life gave them confidence and carbs. These animals are living proof that evolution sometimes says, screw subtlety. Let's go full raccoon. They're bold, messy, and too clever for their own good. And we just keep letting them win. Would we bring them back if they went extinct? Sure, if we ran out of influencers and needed someone else to break into things for attention.